What? You guys came back? Oh my god. What's up, everybody? Oh man, I can't believe it's so weird seeing you guys here and stuff. Yeah, this is the energy we're going to have tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
And we're back.
And we're
around
back.
these parts.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the last Omniverse Chronicles, not session, but story of 2025. Thank you all for coming back to IPTF team. I am Tass Allgood of The Crit Show. You can catch me on The Crit Show. You can also pay money and hear me more on The Crit Show through the Patreon. And other than that, I am probably piddling around on some stupid video game. I'm going to throw it to, and it is Kieran. You're up.
Hi, I'm Kieran. I'm also on the Crit Show, but you have to pay money to hear my voice first.
That's also just a given. That's not because of the Crit Show. Anytime you hear Kieran's voice, you pay him money.
Guys, check your bank accounts after this stream. Yeah, that's where you can find me. Google the Crit Show, and you'll get it from there. Oh wait, I gotta pick someone. Okay.
Do it. Choose carefully.
Guys, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 5. Who's gonna guess the closest?
3,
2, 1.
It was 5.
Percy.
Yeah!
What?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, boy.
I'm Percy, former professional wrestler, current professional wrestling commentator. I'm not cool enough to have a podcast, but I'm here. I'm on the Omniverse. I'm with the Crit Show. Where is anything better to be? And if you don't see me here, I am typically playing video games right now. I am obsessed with Outer Worlds 2, and I beat Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And I also completed a 7-year D&D campaign.
Whoa!
I'm him. I'm the best.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
That's
Will
intense.
never happen again. Never happen again. One time only. But for a second time only, I'm throwing it to Jacob.
Hello, everyone. I am Jacob David Lang. I am a recent addition to the Crit Show. Currently, you can find me also on the Patreon. You have to pay money on the Training Day arc, and maybe something down the road.
Woo!
Yeah, and over to Jesse.
I will be bringing up the rear. I am Jesse. I am also on the Crit Show, but you also have to pay money to hear me. I am one of the co-hosts of Fuel for Thought. We are currently going through all of the Fast and Furious movies and dissecting those. Additionally, I am part of Crit Crew Best Crew. One of the most welcoming discords in the world. So join us. One of us.
Yeah, join the cult.
I mean,
the group.
No, cult's fine.
Sure.
Kieran, a few people are saying that you are reading a little quiet. I have you cranked on my end as much as I know how to do. I don't know if you can get cranked.
Turned me up a little more.
Okay.
I'm gonna get cranked tonight, guys.
Cranked.
Get crunk.
You watch out for me tonight.
Yeah.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. I don't mean to make references, but
However, I turned myself up.
So we're gonna go back around just super quick, and remind everybody what your character / playbooks are for this situation, and then I will give the last time, and we'll jump right back into the action. So let's just go right back in that same order. Kieran.
Oh, good. I took the weird move sensitive.
Okay.
That's what we were doing, right?
No, yes, that
I
works
see.
too. I know I asked you to work on sound thing and then told you to tell
And
us
then I
stuff.
blanked.
Yeah. Just what's your playbook and your character?
Oh my god, that's right.
You don't have to do all your
Hi.
moves or any of that necessarily, just your situation. And
Guys, it's been a long day.
Crunk, I told you.
I'm Crunk. I'm playing the Flake playbook, and I'm playing myself, kind of. A version of myself, kind of.
And the other side of a different coin.
Exactly. The other side of a D10.
Oh man. Yeah, okay. Oof. Percy, who you playing?
I am playing the sidekick, and I am Douglas E. Edwards, aka Dougie.
Woo!
And Jacob?
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm playing Jacob. Another side of a different coin with the same sides on the, all that stuff. And I'm the spellslinger.
Excellent. And Jesse?
I am Jesse. I am going to be playing Sky, the monstrous, who happens to be a werewolf.
Oh.
Outstanding. So, this group of intrepid IPT employees is dealing with the grand opening night of the Phantom of the Opera at the theater side of the IPT. While they are, of course, registered hunters with the Indiana Paranormal Task Force, theater's got to go on. The show must go on. It is about little over an hour from curtain for this grand opening night, and suddenly some things started happening. There was an alert from the safety systems below with the cages, the containment of the living monstrous beasts that IPT has been studying that they have captured. The two of you that had gone down, I do believe Jacob and Kieran, through the security systems had noticed that there was something malfunctioning, that the locks were very, very swiftly turning on and off in a strange pattern, and lo and behold, it was starting to slow down. This beeping, these lights switching from the safety of the green light to red and back, almost like a game of some sort, like a spinning wheel of where is it going to stop. The worst Price is Right game ever, as the red light did in fact finally stop on one of the cages and stayed red as the door clicked open. Jacob or Kieran, I'll let you fight over who. Somebody roll a d10 for me.
I would hate to take away that opportunity from
Okay,
Jacob.
fine. I will do it.
That sounded a lot like I don't want the responsibility.
I got an 8.
An 8. Marvelous. You watch the door slide open, and this like ethereal, mystical mist spills out. And both of you had already seen, you know what this cage is, as the big unbreakable glass door slides open. A humanoid form steps out with a deep, ruddy, furred legs that end in hooves. A statue, not statuesque exactly, but like a stocky but muscular form, humanoid torso, and a face with angular goat-like features, goat-like eyes, and twisting horns curling up off its forehead. A satyr looks around the room with a devilish grin, glancing back and forth through the room. You see him kind of glance up towards the cameras and give a little wink, and then runs towards the door, trying for the lock, which is, of course, locked, or trying for the handle. It's locked, but he kind of shrugs and starts looking around the room, trying to decide what he's going to do, locked in this containment area. What do you want to do?
That's a really good question.
And like
So-
the lights and everything have stopped, right?
They have, yeah, the flickering, like, general lights are still kind of flickering on and off. The emergency, like, red lights along the floors are still on, but the switching of the doors, like the unlocking and relocking, is not happening at the moment.
Is he like in the like he stepped out of his containment cell that he was in? Is he like in the hallway with Jacob and I?
No, you guys are still in the room off of the hallway. That's the security room watching the cameras. There is the hallway, and then right across from the room that you're in is the like sealed door that leads into a big open room that has all of these, call them cages, in it. So he is, like, I guess, in the corridor between all of the cells in the cage room, the containment room. So it has its own lock, but he's out of his cell for sure. So it's not exactly super secure if they get out, but it's at least he's not quite free through the halls yet.
Well, sounds to me like everything's 100% okay. So
Let's get out of here.
let's bail. God, is there like a guard in this room as well?
Nope.
Like, oh, okay.
Wasn't there a guy in the room with us?
There. I mean, there's just the security officer that like watches the cameras. Yes.
But let's say, for example, we needed someone to be a threatening and imposing figure to protect us. Would this individual be that sort of person?
This is a very old man that monitors the cameras and is the one that sent the alert that things were going wrong.
I guess my question also is, like, in this world, what can satyrs do?
That is a wonderful question. You can, like, how are you trying to find out? You have this place at your fingertips. You have a room that is like your collected lore. Some of it is literally just filed away physically. You have extensive files in the computer networks. Technically, a lot of the time, there are hunters you could just ask, but since you guys are the last line here during this busy season, there really isn't a lot of that around.
I'm feeling like I feel like this is a pressing situation, so I think I'm just trying to rack my own brain to see if there's anything that pops up.
I mean, what do you tell me what you know about Fey folk?
Not very much.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean,
Kieran, what about you?
Fey folk is hard to say if you have a lisp. Can I look through our case files to find anything?
sure, yeah, you're gonna run on down to the, like, archive room.
Oh, about, let's say I am an average level of in shape.
Yeah.
How long would it take for me to run there?
So the on this floor, it is pretty much just this, like, containment unit area, the security office for it, and then just like some basic supplies down here. This is the third level down. On the second level down, that would be the archive and the storage unit for, like, weapons and armor and various other things that the hunters might come down to get and, take out on adventures, so to speak. So like you'd have to, run out, either
Got
go
it.
to the security stairs and go up or the elevator up, and then run about halfway down again to get to the archive.
That's a lot of running. Okay. Hey, Jacob. You
Yeah.
seem like you got this under control.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go read some books and hopefully I figure something out.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm happy to like distract him. I do think I also want to shoot off a quick text to Sky and Dougie just saying like,
Oh yeah.
Satyr loose, help, please come here.
Where are they? I thought they got the alert too.
I think they're working on the show. I don't really know.
Ooh.
Yeah, you two get the
Okay, yeah.
alert. There's a satyr loose. What you doing, Sky and Dougie?
Huh?
Sky. Sorry.
Yes, Dougie.
We got a text. There's a satyr downstairs.
I did. I saw that, Dougie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Of course. Yeah. Definitely. You got it. You always get it. You get everything. You're great. You're great. Are we going there?
Yes. I'm going to pause. I'm going to text Jacob back,
Okay.
and I'm going to ask, "Do you need anything on my way down?"
Like a
You're in?
snack or I mean, I would never say no to a little treat. However,
I'm thinking maybe we could ask them to like grab the case file.
oh my god, yeah, because they would pass right if they're coming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that idea. That's smart.
Yeah. So I text that back.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, they want the case file. They want the case file.
Do you know where that is, Dougie?
Maybe.
Come with me, and I would like to go
Okay.
fetch the case file.
Okay. As you head down to level 2 and run down to the archives, give me one of you, whoever's like the one that's going to file through and grab what you need, give me an investigate a mystery.
Oh, I think that should be me.
Okay.
And I think now is the time for me to help out.
Whoa.
$11.
11. Hell yeah. So yes, you're able to find the file, and as you're like making your way down, you have 2 hold from investigate a mystery to study the satyr's case file.
Okay, cool. What can it do?
The satyr, what can it do? A satyr is very strong, not like, Hulk, whatever, but like superhumanly strong. And they also have charismatic magic. They can accomplish like mind altering effects with their with their, I'll just generally say with their magic. How they kind of impart it is varied, but they have various effects to change the way people feel and think.
Great. Hate that. What can hurt it?
Oh, very good. Cold iron is your best bet. Cold iron is antithetical to the Fae.
Great. Okay. Would I know where in this building cold iron would be stored?
Yeah, very potentially in the armory that is on the same level as the archives.
Cool. I want to snap a picture of the page, text that to Jacob, hand the files over to Dougie, grab his arm, and pull him down the hallway with me to go grab some iron, as much as we can carry.
Okay. So as you both now, and you're dealing with the same situation, like the lights are flickering, the emergency lights are on. It's kind of dark more than it's light through most of these halls, and As you open up the armory, just as the archive had been flickering a little, so is so is the situation matching in here. This is kind of oddly a similar sight to what the others had seen and described downstairs. Because up here, everything's dangerous. These weapons are built to deal with supernatural creatures. They are inherently dangerous themselves. So everything is locked up. They all have drawers, taller, gun cabinets, and so on, that have code locks just like anything else. But strangely, everything here is set to broken status. Instead of the usual green light that again shows that everything is locked, most of them are off entirely, except one light seems to be rotating around the room, going from box to box, lighting up green, moving very, very swiftly.
Okay.
I got this. I play this at Dave and Buster's all the time. He's gonna go looking for where the cold iron weaponry might
Sure.
be,
Okay.
and he's gonna sit there with his hand and try to wait for the green light to come by, and then hit whatever button is supposed to be. Like he's just smacking the light.
Hell yeah. Give me an act under pressure to time this just right.
Hell yeah. Boop. Ah! How's a 3 find you?
Oh no. As you time this just right, you have your key card ready to smack that and get it unlocked. You realize just like as you're doing it, you've gone a little too quickly. And the card, even though the light is off for this moment, the light beeps when your card hits it, and it glows red, and then the light cracks and the red stays on, and the light keeps going back around the room, and now as it passes it just skips over that drawer.
Now this is the part where I would go talk to the manager and get this fixed. Who is that?
That would be...
That's a joke.
Oh.
That is a joke, this guy. That is his attempt to diffuse with humor.
Got him.
Okay.
This seems bad. Is there any sort of, can I look around the room and see if there's any sort of okay, let me rephrase my question. Are each of these little containment units like a self little security unit, or are they all like connected to a larger box of that I could like hit a button on and try and turn them all off?
They're they're all kind of technically connected to the same security system, but each box is its own like passcode situation.
Is it kind of like a rent-a-locker thing at like a...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's exactly right. Like technically speaking, if you guys knew the code, like the physical code for each, you could also like press it into the number pad, but as quickly as they're going around, like you'd barely be able to hit a button, but you have your like cards for just popping things open. You have the clearance.
Okay. Can I like go over to like the main terminal and see if I can't see anything to be able to like lock everything down or turn it all off?
Potentially. Give me a read a bad situation.
Okay.
Oh, and Percy, don't forget to mark your experience for the fail.
I already did.
Yeah, let's go.
I did that swiftly.
A 10.
A 10. You get 3 questions from read a bad situation.
Okay. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Yeah.
Oh, oh no. He said that so
Casual.
excitedly.
Yeah.
Let me write something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you go over to the terminal, uh, and you see the kind of the blinking lights, the indicators of the status of each of these lockers. It seems to be fairly accurate about the state of each of them. That they are showing not as locked or unlocked, but in broken status. You see the one that that Dougie had touched, listed as jammed. And then as they are blinking through, they keep blinking through. You're seeing the indicators for locked popping up as the green light hits. So all that does seem accurate. But anytime you try to type, these letters just keep appearing that are not matching what you're trying to search. They're not matching what you're typing. You're just seeing the letters HEC. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, HEC BMTA.
Okay.
And that's all that will appear.
Okay. What's the biggest threat?
The biggest threat is that whatever is making this happen, this sort of odd typing, you with your acute senses and your experience, there's a level of like the letters repeating and repeating in a way that is, this sounds so silly with just things popping up, but you know how you can't really get a vibe from text, that you can, read a message in many different ways and not really understand the intention. You're getting the intention that this is mocking you. Like whatever is happening with this is a force that is actively, like everything you're trying to type, like the feedback from it is this air of, oh yeah, you want to look for that? You want to look for that? Like there's an awareness to it.
Okay. Okay, and I think my last question is, what's my best way in? And by in, I mean specifically in to get iron.
At this point, the one that's jammed, one of two things. Either a full reset of the bottom 3 floors would unjam the power, which would mean that power would go off in the cells as well. Or brute fucking force. Downstairs, 3rd level. Jacob, I know you were still watching the monitors. You have seen this satyr once or twice just take a few steps back and charge the door like a bighorn sheep, just ramming into it, and you can feel it across the hall and in the next room. Like it shakes, even you being underground. You're getting the sense that a few more of those and he might start getting some work done on getting out. But then after a moment, you see him turn around and look at the cells again, and he starts like walking up and down, looking inside the cells with curiosity. And a few of these other creatures like putting their hands against the glass, and he just kind of does a big dramatic up to the camera and gives you a wink, and he starts analyzing the doors.
I hate this dude.
This dude sucks. Oh my
I think
god.
I turn to Kieran and I say, we have to hold him off until they get down here with the cold iron. I think that's the only option.
Okay. I mean, like, when you okay, question, clarifying, just to make sure we're on the same page.
Sure.
Do you mean like trick him and slow him down, or like try to kill him until we get the cold iron to like actually kill him? I'm not saying one is more right than the other. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
I think the only thing I can do is try and throw some lightning bolts at him and see what happens.
Perfect. I have a shotgun. So
Great. Great. And I think I run to the door and get ready to start messing him up.
All right.
I'll come.
Opening the door, heading in.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a hiss as the door opens, depressurizes as it slides, and he looks over his shoulder at the opening door with a big grin, and his fingers kind of out and splayed his clawed hands, and he cracks his knuckles, and he says, "All right, let's fucking play, shall we?"
Hey,
And
actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna bail.
what are you doing? Yeah, you can run. You're allowed.
I'm going to try and throw a lightning missile at him, I think.
All right, roll kick some ass.
All right. Oh, God.
Blast him.
So that's an 8.
That's an 8. All right. How much damage does that do?
2.
That does 2 damage. This lightning bolt cracks. There's a deafening sound echoing up and down this hall of cells as the lightning bolt strikes him in the shoulder. He was down the hall when you took this shot, so I don't think you're going to directly take harm here. But as he stumbles back against one of the cells and his shoulder is just smoldering with this black spot, he looks up at you and raises an eyebrow, and he gives you, Jacob, very directly a meaner smile as blood drips down his lip. What's happening upstairs?
I think with my newfound knowledge of brute force, I'm going to go to one of the lockers that has iron in it, and I'm gonna just try to rip the door off.
Absolutely. This sounds like probably a no limits to me to be able to rip something this strong off of here.
I think so too.
Okay.
Should I tell what no limits is? Have we discussed?
No, we haven't directly. Feel free.
Okay. So for instead of using my weird to use magic, I am instead using that to take this different move called no limits, which, and I need to push my body past my physical limits. It allows me to roll that plus weird instead. So I will be using that instead.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Boxcars.
Love
Okay.
to see it.
Woo!
Damn. And for the monstrous, what is that, 15?
That's a 15, homies.
God.
Wow.
You pull this off, door flies through the room, and you have this long, slender box that is full of implements. There are small cold iron daggers. There are cold iron rods that seem like they probably are used like tonfas. There is one cold iron short sword. There's maybe six implements in here total.
Cool. Then I'm going to, as Dougie's already got like the files in hand, I'm also going to shove this into and just like keep adding things. And just be like, take this, Dougie. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. That was awesome, ma'am.
And I think head that way towards our friends in the lower level.
Marvelous. As you're heading down, Kieran, what's happening as you see this thing fall back?
I'm gonna shoot it with a shotgun.
That's fair. That's solid. Give me a kick some ass.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
That's a 7.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Very nice. You take your shot. The shotgun is how much damage?
3.
I should know this. I used one for 6 fucking years on the show. Absolutely. This shot takes him full in the chest. This buckshot hitting him, and he stumbles back again. He was further down the hall, so he's not close enough to hit you. But those bizarre goat-like eyes that he has fix you with a stare, Kieran, and you just feel inclined to get a little closer. If you want to really hurt him, you need to get closer to him, or else it's just not going to have any effect. So doing anything other than getting closer to him for a little bit here, you're going to take a -1 on the roll. The door at the end of the main hall to the 3rd level dings as the elevator opens, and Sky and Dougie come rushing down. You can hear the footsteps in the hall, Jacob, as you see them coming. What are y'all doing?
He's over there.
Oh, we got the
Guys,
things. We got the things.
Things
Take
so
a thing.
bad.
Take a thing.
Is it like a long like stretch of hallway,
Yeah.
or is there any sort of like way to like? There's no way to.
There are. It's
Check it
kind
out.
of like a big. Really, the whole thing is like a big circle, technically. So like you could, or like a square rather. It's you go door from the hallway, you step in, and you're kind of at the corner of a big square of hallways that's just cell on either side. So the central area of the square is, a block of cells, and then the outer wall is more cells.
Okay, so like, so theoretically, like when I first walk in, I would be able to like peek around a corner and see the
Yes.
rest of the hallway going
100%.
down. Okay.
You see,
Okay,
at least
gotcha.
see where he is. Like he could go around a corner and get out of your
Sure.
view, but he seems like he's
Okay.
DTF, down to fight.
And and as far as my as far as like line of sight goes, does it go like, is it like I look around the corner and I see Satyr first and then Jacob, or is it Jacob to me and then the Satyr?
You're like next to Jacob going in the door. Jacob and Kieran,
Okay.
you're like joining them, and he's down this corridor of still locked cells.
Perfection. I'm going to take the case out of Dougie's arms and drop that on the ground and just start handing things out to the other two. And I'm going to grab the files and hand them over to Kieran. And I'm going to grab some of myself and then just be like, where is it? Let's go!
What are you hanging on to? There were some daggers, a couple of tonfas, and one short sword.
I think I'll do the daggers.
Okay. Yeah, you're dropping these. If you step in, you're hearing the clop, clop, clop of hooves on the metal floor charging your direction.
Okay. I'm gonna charge back at it.
Okay.
Shit.
Fuck him up.
Mm. Oof. It's a
Yeah.
7.
A 7 to kick some ass.
Yeah.
You clash with this thing with these cold iron daggers, and it shrieks as they sink into his chest. He also, like, with his incredible strength, picks you up and literally has you like in the air over his shoulder as you're stabbing down, and he just slams you down onto the horns on his head, and you feel the pain soak through your side. You're going to take 2 points of damage, but not armor defeating, as he jams you down and then just drops you. But he stumbles back with these dagger wounds that seem to bleed a lot.
I would like to use one of my moves.
What are you using?
I would like to use Me Too. If your hero makes a roll for a move and you copy what they did, making the same move, you may choose not to roll. Instead, use your hero's die roll, adjusted with your own rating.
Amazing. How does that shift with your rating?
So you said you had a 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I go down 1 to 6.
Oh
But
no.
I would like to use a luck point because I would like the idea of Dougie running in with 2 daggers, but he's holding them both reverse grip, so bad, and he just goes, Dougie! And just goes careening into this thing.
And that's a good point too. We hadn't talked about this off mic, just so you're aware. Since this is sort of a one shot, I'm gonna allow 1 luck point per session, per evening, so to speak.
This is the time.
Okay, cool.
This is the time.
That's beautiful. As you charge, you get an extra effect from the 10 plus list of Kick Some Ass. So you can gain the advantage, so giving yourself or one of the other hunters +1 forward, inflict terrible harm, suffer less yourself, or force them where you want them.
I would like to force them where we want them.
Where's
Which is
that?
back towards his cage.
Outstanding.
Back towards his own self.
So he grabs onto you as you charge and give him this hit and start forcing him back towards that open door. His claws sink into your shoulders, holding onto you, trying, again, it's very Ram-like, like trying to stop your momentum, but you had the drop on him. So you're sliding him back, but your shoulders feel like they're almost cracking from the strength of him. You're going to take 1 armor defeating hit here as he's functionally like giving you the anaconda just death grip, but you are able to just push him back as he stumbles, trips over the threshold of the cell, and falls on his ass inside. Door still wide open, of course, but he's in there.
So
Doug-
are we
hey.
killing him?
Dougie is scrambling back. Someone shut the door!
Yeah, who's doing what?
I'll help Sky off the satyr's horns and
Yeah, she's
help her
already
out of
off.
the cell.
Oh yeah, she's not on his head anymore. He just cracked her and dropped her.
He
Perfect.
banged me.
Yeah, exactly.
Even better.
Is there like a fail-safe like way to like get the door to shut?
Not that you would think is working right now, just since everything is sort of in broken mode at the moment anyway.
What if we get a chair, shove it under the handle, and then he can't go anywhere?
Naturally.
He's starting to get up.
Can I hit him with the butt of my shotgun?
You're gonna like go in the cell?
Yeah. That's probably fine.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna go, yeah. I mean, if you want to go, like the door is open, he's been pushed back into it. Like if you want to jump in the cell with him, yeah, you can go try to hit him again.
Yeah,
guess,
why
like,
not?
Just for clarification, too, these are like one of those just fancy high-tech, like, sliding doors, right?
No,
Or is
they
this
are like
or it's like
it opens.
like a opens. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it like slides, like it opens out into the hall.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I'll dogpile it. Try to dogpile the door.
I mean, we could, and then we're here all night.
Yeah.
Or 3 of you do that, and I'll run in and see if I can like do something with the system to make it close.
Oh, like use your lightning to like reset the system. That's a bad idea.
Ooh.
No, that's a great idea.
Oh, that's a great
That's an
idea.
incredible idea.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys trying to like press and dogpile the door?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll be a body.
Kieran, I think you're going to lead the charge on that. Give me an act
Oh.
under pressure to get this shut.
Oh no. Me.
Can we roll to help out since we're helping hold the door?
if they need it, then that would make sense.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll need it.
Oh no.
No.
That's a 4 +1 is 5.
Yay, experience!
Yay!
That's so exciting. Okay. So, mark your experience. Here's what happens. You slam this door shut, telling everybody, like, no, no, no. And you feel the like seal hiss as it locks. And you see the light turn back to green, but it kind of like statics out and cracks, similar to what Dougie had seen upstairs. And then the next cell over clicks red and then green. And then the next red and then green. And then the next red and then green. And it starts over as everything, this unlocking of the doors starts to spin around the room again.
Hey, guys, I don't know if we should close any of the doors going forward.
So, can I assume that the door is jammed now? So, having-
The satyr's door does seem jammed, yeah?
the last time I saw that was a bad thing. Oh, now it's a good thing. What are those lights doing? Oh no.
Nothing good.
You can see again that a few of the creatures inside these seem to track that this is happening, the ones that are more intelligent, and you're starting to hear these thumps as the red light clicks around the room as they're trying to time it to burst through these doors as the red light clicks past them.
We need to get out now.
Yeah, can I ask a clarifying question for just our team?
Sure.
Why do we keep the monsters alive? Why didn't we just kill them? Because then this happens. Just
They
something
have
to
like a
think-
Batman complex where they're like, I'm not gonna kill you, but I'll make sure you can never eat solid foods again.
It's called research. You can't study a dead thing.
Not with that attitude.
You can't study a dead thing for what it did when it was alive. Then you sound like a paleontologist where you're just doing guesses. And then you argue whether or not Nanotyrannus is a real dinosaur, which he is. Everybody, our guy made
For
it.
the record.
Anyway,
yeah,
you had said that like the door between the like the downstairs area, like that does lock. Like,
Yes.
Between like me, like okay. Then yeah, we should GTFO.
Oh yeah.
I have to say, I think I don't know. I don't think I would have waited around until like I saw what happened with Kieran. I think I would have already run into the security room to try and
like shock
reset
it.
the system. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What do you think this is? Like, how are you affecting technology with magic in a positive way as opposed to just frying it and, making it all broken?
I think it's more of giving it like a less frying it and just trying to give it a jolt. To,
Okay.
like, if there's obviously something magical is going on, but if there's some kind of fritz in the power that it's just kind of, sparking it back to life and working properly.
Okay. I bet I know which one you'll pick. I feel like this is either act under pressure, or I think I would allow a use magic to do something beyond human limitation.
That one.
What? I don't believe
That one.
you picked that.
And
Okay.
Because of my practitioner, that's one of the 2 effects I chose, and I get +1 to use magic whenever I choose one of those effects.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So let's see what happens here. Boxcars +3.
Oh my god. Is that the second 15 tonight?
It is.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, you're able to jolt this system so that everything seems to crinkle and crackle and come back online in a more full manner. You see all of the lights within the containment area flash like off to red at the same time for just a moment as there's a reboot. You like see the creatures in the camera ready to just charge before click, they turn green and the things slam into the side. And there's just like kind of a long quiet moment before the panel that you just charged starts reading the letters HEC BMTA. over and over again.
Like it's
Hey,
trying to speak
guys.
to me. I know it.
Hey guys,
Hey.
want to come in here?
Okay. I guess.
We just want to
wanna-
scramble over.
Yeah, I want to point out what's going on with the letters.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an acronym.
Heckmenta? What's
Heckman-
Heckmenta?
Hey, everyone. Can.
Bill,
Ooh.
Brian.
Can Brian meet the auditors?
Awesome. Hear it. High fives you. We got it.
We nailed it.
And everything's fine. You figured it out, the code, and end of mystery, end of Omniverse. Well done, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Guys,
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
for the next 3 episodes, we will be simulating doing Phantom of the Opera. So
You're welcome.
We'll be role playing the audit.
yeah,
The security guy's like, did that work? Everything good?
Seems like it.
it's probably fine.
No, that's the same code that it was flashing me
It was
in
flashing
the
you.
armor. Yes, in
Oh
the
my God.
archives or in the armory.
I would like to use one of my moves, I think.
Okay.
I have forensic divination.
Sure.
So I want to try and figure out if I can decipher what magic happened here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, let's see and investigate.
Okay. Oh, that's a 6.
Ooh. Anybody
I
have
got-
yeah? And how would you help? You got this has got to be a serious pitch to help with a magician's divination.
Hi, sharks. Welcome to the Shark Tank. The weird move that I took, that I mentioned earlier, was sensitive when I was 100% paying attention.
That's true.
And so I think if I open up my mind to the environment around me and try and pick up on any wacky readings, if I see Jacob doing his little magic tricks, I think that might accomplish something.
I think that there are very few of the other weird moves that I think would make a lot of sense to help out, but sensitive, I think, does. So yeah, go ahead and roll your help out. So plus cool.
And I'm so cool, Jacob. You're not going to regret this at all.
How cool are you?
I got a 5.
No. Well, congratulations. You both get experience.
Yay!
Is this a level up speed run? What's happening?
Oh
think it
my
is.
God. Jacob, how does it manifest when you're using this sort of divination to, like, you know, read magical effects? Like, what does that look like? How does that manifest to you?
I think it's I just lay my hands directly over whatever I'm trying to read and close my eyes, and it's like a vibe, you know, that comes into my mind. I don't think anything actually manifests other than, you know, just what I see, you know.
Okay. Then you know what? I think it's very simple. What happens is you're reaching out as you're, like, trying to focus on this. You can't focus on it because the panel keeps catching your eye, that those letters repeating and repeating and repeating. And suddenly you start to see other letters mix in. Like between, like, it's that same block of letters, but then a new letter, and then the same block, and then another new letter, and then the same block, and that, like, 8th, I guess, letter keeps changing. And as you call that out and everybody kind of gathers around, the security guard gets a little notebook out and he starts, like, marking those new letters down. And he goes, uh-oh. And he holds it up for you guys and it says, choose your curse. and it has the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And it repeats that over and over again. Choose your curse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
I don't want to.
Yeah, should we just go home?
Yeah, guys, I think we just should cancel the show.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, it's about an hour. It's about an hour to curtain.
Ooh.
Indiana Players Theater never cancels a show.
Would it be reasonable to say that I would have the like peek behind the curtain for all you who don't know about audio engineering? There's typically a iPad app that you can use to remote control your soundboard and your QLab show files in order to run music and like mess with mics and that sort of stuff. Would it be reasonable to say that I would have brought that with me?
Sure.
Oh my god, you're so generous,
Yeah,
Dad.
sure. Yeah. No, I dig it.
Then if we need to do like an emergency get out of the theater, we can use this, and you can kind of like go through each program file and kind of, you know, if you click these buttons, then it can do like an emergency announcement. And then also, if you want to check like speakers or anything, we have a bunch of songs that we can play too. I take song recommendations sometimes because speaker check, it's kind of boring if it's just like the white noise check. So if anyone has any thoughts on that statement. Anyway.
The security guard's like, I got some suggestion. You're not. You mean, okay.
No, you can. I mean, I'm open to anyone's suggestions. I don't mind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so here's my mixtape. It's on this tiny flash drive. Can you get that on
Dougie,
there?
I
Thank
would
you.
be honored to.
Yeah.
That's the pre-show music.
As you're discussing this, security guy's like, there's some new letters, and he scribbles them down and holds up. Now it's just saying or else, or else, or else.
Guys, I think we should keep talking about the music that we should play. I think
Whose call is it to like cancel the show?
I think Mammoth Malin.
Yeah. Mammoth or the stage manager.
Oh, who's the stage manager tonight?
Gary Nathanson.
God, Gary cancels for nothing.
Gary
That's
loves
true.
doing theater.
Guys, we can't cancel. We can handle this. F team. We just gotta keep the baddies down here. The show goes on.
The baddies are already down here.
F team for frickin' sexy team.
F stands. F's in chat. Come on.
Baby.
So when it comes to like, you know, it says choose your curse. Is this something that we just like? Is it we type it back on the keyboard back to it? Like,
Yep.
Is there any sort of inkling as to how we are supposed to respond to this?
It doesn't say.
Cool.
Press
Well,
one.
What is in 1 through 10? We know it was an 8, but the others.
Oh yeah, do we know? Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely do. As Dougie had said, press 1. The console flashes with a bunch of 1s. And you see through the cameras, the light on cage 1 clicks red. And the door bursts open.
Dougie.
And out slinks this wiry with muscle, big ass, full blooded werewolf.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Is that the guy that bit me? Like, I put my face to the glass.
Hold up your bite mark.
oh no, he's hot.
We're never gonna beat him, guys.
Sky, do you want to go talk to him?
Alpha to
Oh,
alpha.
I don't know if he looks. Does he look like he's in a talking mood? Can I get a vibe? Yeah, I didn't think there was a vibe of a talking mood.
I'll give you that for free. He already looks like he's hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Fantastic.
what if we open all of the doors?
Battle Royale.
I'm talking like a Godzilla versus Kong type thing. You know what I mean? Like we just let him like
Listen, Dougie. Normally, I would say that is a stupid idea, but it's so crazy it might work.
I'm gonna hit 4 on the console.
Like, go to the unlock button?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kieran just...
Wait, no.
You
You're
did
just
it.
making me second.
Come on. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You
No,
dang.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah, okay, that's up to you. Kieran goes over and presses the unlock on 4, and the security guard just gives you a slow look, and the rest of you see that light turn from green to red, and the Bigfoot that had been pounding on his door kicks his open. And you see these two big, brown, ruddy-furred creatures like see each other down the hallway. The Bigfoot like looks up at the camera with an eyebrow raised and looks at the werewolf, and they charge each other.
Yes, it's working.
They charge each other and clash, just muscle and fur and teeth. It is straight up like I'm forgetting the name. It's George versus Ralph, frickin' Rampage style.
Yep.
Yeah.
As they are just clashing, their extreme strength being thrown around this thin hallway with glass doors as they're smashing each other back and forth, smashing each other into the floor, into the ceiling, biting, gnawing, clubbing. What you all doing now?
Yeah, not so smart now, Mr. Console. We'll just make them fight each other.
That was a gamble.
And hey, look, it paid off.
This
Sometimes-
time.
The console reads HEC BMTA question mark ... question mark.
How
Hmm.
extremely chatty,
Uh-huh. Bigfoot.
big. That's too obvious. Too obvious.
Okay.
Brian
He's back.
makes the auditor. Got it.
And
doggy?
all of these problems disappear. End of mystery. And yep, cracked it.
We're so smart. So are they just like fighting like going for blood against each other?
Yeah, they
pretty
are
much?
actively trying to rip each other apart.
Okay. Okay.
Can I'd like to use my own weird move.
Okay.
I would like to try to trust my gut.
Okay. Please
Because
do.
I finally like seeing the Bigfoot and the werewolf like throwing hands with one another and seeing like the wanton destruction that they're going. And then seeing that now there's a question mark at the end of those letters that we got. I think he's like something off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Plus weird.
Dougie. 7, 2, 9.
Ooh.
So it was a 9?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody want to
General
try to help or
direction.
let it ride mixed?
Hey.
Yeah.
Literally
I'll help
anyone
out.
else help.
I'll help out. I'd like to clap a hand on Dougie's shoulder and say, I'm proud of you. And I hope that little inspiration gives him some boost.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Huh.
Hang on. That's a 9.
A 9, that's enough. So that'll get you to a 10. So this will tell you where to go. This is it's no, I'll say it's a fairly direct. Um, you suddenly have this urge with all of this bizarre stuff sort of happening, this console reading the way it is, these letters. This place is highly secure, and you know that, Dougie. You know that. This place is highly secure. So how is this happening? And the archive room calls to you again, but not so much to look for answers about these monsters in the cells, but to look for information on the theater.
So there's no way someone could just get into our system, right? Like that's not easy. I mean, it took me a lot. I had to apply to get here. I had to get bit to be here.
Well, I don't know
Where
if you had to
where do we keep information? Like it's like library, the good archive.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say archive?
Well, it's just you guys were just in the archive. So I was going to help you get there, but you got there. So it's okay.
Guys, I think we need to go to the archive. There's no reason for this thing to be in here. It's got to be something internal, right? It's not these monsters doing this. There's got to be something else.
I mean, there's definitely something that's hacking the system and causing things to be released. So, for sure, I'm with you on that. How do we feel about leaving this area without knowing, like, are we just going to leave old security boy here to watch these two duke it out? Are we going to intervene before we leave to go to the archive? I just don't necessarily know if I trust leaving these two down here to potentially pull a Van Helsing and, like, become besties about it.
There is a deafening crack as you suggest this, and the whole floor kind of shakes again. Through the cameras, you see that the Bigfoot had picked up the werewolf and like by an ankle and had baseball swung him into one of the doors of the cells. There's a cracking sound that you feel like might be something within the seal of the door that's starting to malfunction. Like they are hurting each other a lot. But you are also watching this Bigfoot like break this thing's bones, this werewolf's bones, but then it slides away for a minute and like cracks its shit back into place and attacks again. Without each other's weaknesses at hand, it seems like this is just a battle that's going to bring this room down eventually.
There's got to be some kind of like suppression system that we can get online and stuff like that too, but we can't do it while the technology's bad. And besides, the monster mash down there will be fine.
What if we get them? Because when we got the oh gosh, hold on, give me a sec. Let me think. When we got that one monster that we just fought into the cage locked and jammed itself shut, and then the system didn't open another cage until we typed in a number. And so what if we put them into a cage, close the door, then at least they're destroying each other in a cage and won't break other cage doors.
I like where your head's at. I'm picking up what you're putting down. My next worry is how do we get them in a cage? As they like
Yeah. Just
how do we get them
with the Bigfoot's head against the camera.
Some world star going on.
I listen, I understand where you're going from, and I like the idea. I do. But,
Thank you.
But I don't know about that.
I'm not going down there. Those guys will kill me.
One of the cameras goes offline as the Bigfoot rips it off of the panel and just starts like you're seeing it actually, the movement in it as it's just smacking the werewolf with it over and over again.
Maybe we just go fast. Maybe we just go real fast.
I
Yeah,
can
and then
run.
Try.
Yeah, and then we can grab silver and
Ah.
whatever Bigfoots don't like. Raisins? I don't know.
So true.
The archive.
To the archive.
Everybody up? Okay. You run up to the archive. There is, as always, several computer terminals there for people to do research, and then a whole lot of books, a whole lot of files from cases, lore books, and so on. What you doing?
I want to try and find something to see if there might actually be a phantom in the IPT.
Oh,
Phantom Bra?
In this opera?
History of it, you know.
Sure. I think give me an investigative mystery.
An 8.
An 8. You get one question. And again, this was in the vein of the IPT specifically.
And I also get my extra question, just so you know.
You do, yeah, absolutely.
So I think it's what is I wish I had the list in front of me, but
Sure.
I don't.
What's being concealed here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Do you want me to list them off rapid fire? Just to
Sure.
see? What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what's being concealed here? All of those in mind of like, has there been something specific about the building or the business?
I think what is being concealed here.
Gotcha. I think there's a level of realization as you're kind of looking through some of the like the journals and reports from, especially from those that have like run the paranormal task force side of the place, is that they keep suggesting that while nothing has ever happened here that would cause like a haunting or anything like that, because this place is the center of monster hunting, supernatural experimentation, and monsters being brought here and so on, that this place is a lot more susceptible to being tampered with through paranormal means. And that's why it has gotten so many new protections over the years. That's why they've leaned into so much technology over magic, because the supernatural tampering seems to be easier for malevolent forces.
Okay, and then my additional question is, what magic was done here?
Okay. With that in mind, that like, oh, okay, like maybe this place is, despite the technological stuff, something has managed to tamper with the place magically. It is specifically folkloric curse magic.
It did say pick your curse. It did.
It did warn us.
It did. Yeah, it did kind of tell us.
We may be haunted, but at least the ghost is honest.
What's everybody else looking for? Or I guess I can let you talk about that first if you want to before.
Yeah, I just relay to everyone. There is rumor and record that the IPT is more susceptible to paranormal tamperings, and it seems like some kind of folklore curse magic. It may be in the vein of the satyr, fey folk. Yeah, that's what I was able to find.
Can I look for... And if this is too close to what Jacob did, then that's fine. I want to look and see if I can find anything on like poltergeist activity, like signs of a poltergeist, like, or just some sort of entity that would be in a similar vein based off of the records of previous hunts.
Yes. How do I ask? So poltergeist in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you do find some stuff. I don't think I need to make you roll for that. Like, poltergeists in particular seem to have a specific vendetta. They are angry about their circumstance, and so they lash out. But that is generally, due to an untimely death in a negative, extremely negative manner, a murder, something along the lines that is anything but peaceful. Poltergeists usually act themselves. They, can cause things to happen, but nothing that you read seems to mirror anything going on necessarily.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
In the archives, is there just a book of folklore? Because I need to brush up. I don't know shit.
Sure. Yeah, give me an act under pressure to like look through for specific books like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Oof. It's a 6.
Okay. Anybody want to try?
I would like to help.
Okay. What you doing?
The only
Things
folklore
here.
I know is a Taylor Swift's folklore.
That's
The building
Wild
caves in
thing.
on itself.
We all die.
The curse
Somehow
wins.
there's a bomb.
the curse to win. I would like to point out that there's no I in team, and I get a +1 to all help out rolls, or a +2 if it's for your hero. In Sky,
Hell yeah.
you are my hero, so that takes an 8 to a 10.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
So that bumps you to a 7. You get 1 question from Investigative Mystery.
Ooh. Excuse me.
And I want to point out, like, you're like looking through the book, and Dougie comes like right up between your arms and is like, oh, right there. It's right there. Oh, my head's in the way. Right there.
Perfect. Ooh, just one question here.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was investigative mystery?
Uh-huh. As you're looking to, you all feel just a little bit of a shake.
What
That's probably
happened
fine.
here?
What happened here? What happened here? Very interesting. God, with looking for a folklore book, what happened here?
Stumped you, didn't I?
Yeah, I
him.
want this to be a meaningful answer, but it's tough. Okay. Would you be open to a fairly general answer? How do I say this? What happened here?
I was gonna say no. Open with a general answer? No.
No.
I
Tell me
mean,
specific-
Okay,
you're
okay.
You're the GM. If
No,
you're
I got
like,
this.
don't use that one, I can pick another
No,
one.
no. Because usually
Okay.
if I'm like, there's no answer for that, I'll be like, I don't think you can move on. But I there's something to this. I'm just not sure how to present it. So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to play the system a little here.
yeah. No, that's great.
So what happened here with this little book?
You're looking through. You find a folklore book. That the words curse has been thrown around, folklore, and so on. And so as you're like looking through, like, okay, this is a book about folklore. I'm looking for the idea of curses and things. You're seeing that when it comes to most folklore, like that literally is indicative of like a culture, a circumstance, a very specific kind of place, a very specific kind of lifestyle. Like, you know, things happening within that and becoming stories themselves. So it occurs to you that, like, sure, all of these lower levels are like part of the task force, but they're also part of the theater. And tonight is an opening night. This is a very important night for any theater. So, what is a curse that has to do with theater? Whatever happened here is something directly tied to the soul of what this place is, and it's causing the kind of chaos that would be the worst possible option of chaos for the night that it is.
I think it's Macbeth, guys.
Oh, you can't say that during a theater performance.
Yeah, you can't say that word.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
say
but
that.
Yeah, but it hasn't started yet.
We're in the basement. It's okay to say it.
We're only going to say it this one time. We're all just going to make eye contact.
We all know.
This one time.
What
As
about-
as Kieran says this name,
Oh, god damn it.
you all get an alert on your phone from the security guard. Who wants to roll a d10 for me?
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. 3.
The alert says, Cage 3 is open. A ghoul jumped into the fight.
God.
Let
What
him
if we
tell
just-
us.
I kind of want to test the theory and say it again.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to. Like, what if we just open all the cages?
It's like
I don't know
mean,
if the
we-
structural integrity of the basement can handle it. Like, they were already, those two that were fighting downstairs were already busting walls up and shit. If they take out a structural unit, they're literally going to be pouring out from underneath the floorboards into the theater.
Something to consider. Those are two pretty strong monsters that are fighting each other. Like, how strong is a ghoul? And that's my argument.
Can I'm trying to see if Dougie's smart enough for this. Do we have anything about, like, I don't know, like a book of theater history or whatever? Like, how does one break the M curse?
I mean, if Dougie is asking this, if anyone here knows, go for it. And if not, you can look around.
You would think I would know this.
I feel like
There has
I
to be a way to break curse. Like, curses get broken, right? Like, that's the point of the curse. It's not just a forever, right?
know why you can't whistle in a theater. I'm trying to think though why
You're not supposed to do that.
you're not supposed to whistle in a theater. Oh, Dougie.
Songs are so catchy.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. I should know, but I don't.
I know.
Somebody give me an investigative mystery if you're trying to look it up.
I said it, so I think I have to roll it.
Okay.
Yo, Dougie.
Come on, Dougie.
Dougie! 4 plus 4 is 8 plus... Oh, I have 1 in sharp. 9. Yay.
9. You get a hold 1, which seems like what can hurt it or what's being concealed here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering because I couldn't... How does one break the M curse of theater? Is not, on there for the questions.
What you find is that the person that made the egregious error in the first place must exit the theater out front, spin around 3 times, spit over their left shoulder, say either a line or a curse from Shakespearean lore, and knock on the door to be allowed back in.
What?
A lot of steps.
Kieran, better get to it.
I'm on it. Don't worry,
No, no,
guys.
no, that was the first person that said it.
Oh, like if
Yeah.
someone said it during.
It's, the,
Oh.
Yeah.
it's whoever the first person that said it is. It says it right here. First person.
Yeah.
Go
We have
outside.
to find the perpetrator.
Spit over left shoulder. Left shoulder. Quote a line from Shakespeare. And then they have to knock and ask
And then they
permission
have
to
to knock.
re-enter. Yeah.
Um.
Dougie tears that page out of the book, and he like stuffs it in his pocket so he has it for later.
Would it?
Oh,
Would-
oh, you're right. He takes it out, and he takes a picture of it, and then he puts the page back in the book and closes it.
He's learning.
He's so smart.
That's my
That's my son.
Oh,
Would
thank you so much, Miss Sky.
boy.
Oh my god, the letters literally spelled out Macbeth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I'm so bad.
Oh, that's so much smarter than I was working on. I okay. Reasonably speaking, if it was tech and I'm an audio engineer and all the actors are wearing mics, would there have been a chance that I could have caught something on someone's mic?
Like caught who said it?
Or an inclination of like if it wasn't like being able to rule out actors.
Not something that's already happened, no.
Okay. This is good intel. Guys, I think we just have to cancel the show.
Oh, no. We can go upstairs and we can just ask everybody. We got time.
About 50 minutes till curtain.
10 minutes till
Everybody
curtain.
who said it.
5-0. We could probably. Okay, now here's the thing. What if it was someone who's like not here tonight? Like not someone on the crew or cast, but it was like, you know, like a shop manager or like
Sabotage.
yeah. Someone came into the theater, said the M word, and then just like ran away.
We need to figure out motive.
Who would likely say the M word and not just me? Because I was making sure we were all on the same page.
Has anyone noticed anything weird recently besides this?
I wonder if there's like a jaded understudy that wants the lead role.
Oh, the drama. You know, before I came down here, I think this happened. I could be lying. I think I heard that the lead actress and the male lead were arguing on their mics. A lover's quarrel.
Did that actually happen?
I don't remember if Tass said that or
Yeah,
not.
you did hear that 2 of the leads were being very cold towards each other.
Guys.
The actor that plays the Phantom and the actor that plays Raoul are
Oh, well.
not happy with each other.
I'm really bad at recognizing voices on mics, but I think that could be something.
Could they just be method acting or could they be feuding?
Lovers. Oh.
Lovers?
Ooh.
Can I roll something to see if I can understand the nature of their argument, if it's a lover's quarrel or if it's something else?
I mean, with you got the sort of limited information, so you just know that they are not really on speaking terms unless they're on stage and acting. I think you'd need to like you'd have to go investigate in some manner, like just based
To
on
the
what
wrestle
you've already
rooms or
seen. Not
something.
really.
Got it. So no intel that they're kissing gay style.
No, not necessarily.
Damn.
Not necessarily. That doesn't mean no, but not necessarily.
I mean, it feels like a lead that we need to follow up on. But also, what do we do about the three monsters duking it out downstairs?
They're probably
They're
great.
fine. They're fine.
They're
We
good.
have heard the building shake. I don't know if it's good.
It's
What do
probably.
What do you want to do about it?
I feel like our only option is killing at least one of the monsters to try and separate them at this point. That's what I feel like.
Uh-huh.
I just,
Thoughts?
I just think that they were, they were there already. They didn't ask to be put down there, like, couldn't really kill them.
As the group muscle, I really don't want to go get my ass kicked.
We're gonna die so fast down there.
Is there a way to like just knock them out? Do we have any like gas?
Right? Is there some sort of? I mean, not no, because we couldn't get into the system. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. What happens if we go back to the computer and we type back the unscrambled word? Would that possibly unlock anything?
Or just let out another monster?
And it's
Yeah.
like, they're like, that counts.
Yeah. Well, that's
Typing
all
it
of them.
counts.
That's close enough to a 9.
I mean, I guess it's worth a shot.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to close down the system.
Would we have like a laughing gas or something?
Like laughing at
Or like a
Hear these
I don't-
horrifying creatures cackling down
Okay,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. No, hang on.
Yeah,
Are there
okay.
any creatures down there that can put them to sleep or sedate them, or like is there any other creature that is locked up that we could press the number on their cage and release them and use their skill to put the others out?
That's a good question. Do you all want to go down and like look at the list and see what's currently in there?
Sure. That's
Okay.
the best idea I've heard.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and ask people who said the word McDonald.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Watch Jacob just.
Let's
That
go.
was so
Listen,
close.
I'm silly, not stupid. Okay, come on. And he's like scrambling up the stairs.
Okay. We'll go with the group going downstairs first. Is anybody going with Dougie or just letting Dougie go schmooze? No wrong answer. I'm just curious.
That sounded like that sounded loaded.
No, it's fine. If you want to leave Dougie alone in this dangerous building, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
The thing is,
Kieran,
he's
I
going-
mean, you like overheard, so you'd have, I don't know.
So true. I am definitely the best person to go there, especially since I was listening in on their conversation without them knowing.
Okay, so you and Dougie going up then?
Yeah, I'll go with Dougie.
Okay. So Jacob and Sky heading down. You get into the control room, and it's just you're just watching this bizarre massacre happening in the cell block. These three creatures ripping into each other. It's like just two of them taking turns, like, you know, one-on-one, while the third like starts pummeling, and then one of them realizes and turns to that one. It's just the unsexiest three-way of all time. And all
Says you.
Yeah.
but all three of them like taking nasty hits, broken bones, pieces of them ripped out, falling back for a few moments while the other two are ripping at each other, and you watch them like heal up, stretch, and then fucking, re- reload their arms like Henry Cavill and go right back in. And like
Hot.
you're seeing cracks in some of the doors, you're
that out
like feeling the building shake. But yes, you absolutely do now, especially now that everything's like back online fully. You have a list. The 10 occupied cells are listed as in this order, and I'm including the ones 1 through 10: werewolf, vampire, ghoul, Bigfoot, soul bat, mummy, wraith, satyr, flame djinn, and imps.
Okay. Sorry, can I get that one more time?
Absolutely. Werewolf, vampire, ghoul, Bigfoot, soul bat, mummy, wraith, satyr, flame djinn, and imps. And there are 3 imps in that cell together.
Don't let those out.
Okay.
What you doing?
Sorry, I am taking notes still.
Yeah, well, fair.
Okay.
So the two options that I'm seeing are, can't vampires put things into like trances?
That's fair to say from lore, yeah.
And then the other option is to type the word in and see what happens. And for the record, that was Sky's idea. I'm just revocalizing it.
Trying to absolve yourself.
Let the record show.
Sky, any thoughts?
I'm trying to decide if that is the best bet or if like the Wraith, like don't Wraith, like can't Wraiths fucking scream and shit, or that's Banshees.
Yeah, that's Banshees, yeah.
Yeah, great X-Men.
Okay, we don't want the imps. The satyr is dead, so I'm marking him off.
He is alive. He's just very hurt and locked in his. He's jammed in the cell. He is.
Well, I'm still marking him off.
Dead to us.
Yeah, ghoul is out. Werewolf is out. Bigfoot is out. I'm afraid to type it into the computer because what if it counts it as another time of
Then we
Expendable.
hope the vampire is let out and it does its magic.
I think Jacob has a type. Really wants that vampire to get out. I'm just saying.
I'm just thinking,
There's
like, out of all the options,
A little sus. Well, just saying.
I'm just going to say I hate vampires as I type in the unscrambled word.
You type in the unscrambled word, and the console flashes. There's a bunch of exclamation marks that pop up, and a phrase types in that says the letters CUKP, and there's a ... and then it says, "Be we friends?"
Oh.
I want to. I want to type in the word yes.
And it responds, "Then if we're friends, Give me what I ask.
Again, I should know more about this story too, but I don't.
Can you keep playing?
I'm pretty sure it's Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, it for sure is.
Mm-hmm.
But what does he want? I can't remember.
As you're, I mean, are you, is Jacob in character, Jacob having this same struggle?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do about that?
Sky, do you know anything about Midsummer?
No, man, I'm just a brute.
There is a shake as these three battling things are pressing together. They are cracking against one of the doors very heavily. Jesse, do you want to give me a D10 roll?
Oh, God.
I don't want to. No. But, you asked nicely, so. That is a 6.
A 6. One of the doors begins to crack down the middle part of the seal. It like starts to pop and hiss. The door certainly doesn't open because these beasts are pressed up against it. But you can see this shambling form of a mummy preparing to spring when he has his chance.
Mommy?
Upstairs, Dougie and Kieran are making their way up and backstage. Like, where are you going? Who are you talking to? What are you doing? With about 45 minutes left at this point.
Oh, plenty of time.
Dougie's looking for you said it was the leads.
Well, it was the Phantom and Raoul who were going at each other. Maybe they're in not a three-way. What's the other one that people can be in with Christine?
A thruple?
No, but closer.
A
love triangle?
Love triangle.
Ah.
That's
It's actually more of a love carrot because a triangle connects, but unless if they are all together, that's not the point. Where are they?
Could probably their dressing rooms if it's 45 till. We could also I was going to say we could ask Gary, our stage manager. He might know. Let's go find them in their dressing rooms. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had 1 second before Dougie yelled Gary as loud as he could.
Perfect.
Yeah. he was like, and you're like, then you were like, oh, let's go check the dressing rooms. Like dressing rooms, okay.
Whatever works.
Okay, heading down to the dressing room area. There's a kind of a green room area that's a little busy at the moment with some of the cast. Not small parts, but shorter amount of lines. There are no small parts.
The ensemble.
The ensemble. But there are 3 dressing rooms. One with the name Eric Thomas, who is the one playing the Phantom. There is a Terry James playing Raoul, and a Willa Day playing Christine.
I have an idea. How do you feel about lying?
Not great.
Dougie, in my heart of hearts, I believe that it's important for all theater professionals to know how to do a little bit of stuff. So don't think of this as a lie. Think of it as you gaining more soft skills in theater. How about you take some of these batteries, and I'll hand him some like AA batteries, and you go, make some small talk with either Eric or Terry, and just make sure for me that their mics are fully charged.
Okay. Yes. Small talk. Batteries. And he's gonna like shuffle over to one of the doors. We'll go with
Phantom
Go
or
to Raoul's
Raoul?
door.
Raoul?
Yeah, we'll go to
Okay.
just 3 knocks.
All right. You just hear a very curt, come in.
Dougie comes in and he shuts the door behind him. Sorry. I'm just here to make sure your mic's got batteries.
Oh,
Holds
sure.
up the batteries.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just got the damn thing strapped on here, but yeah, go ahead. And he like pulls his shirt up for the pack where it's clipped on. Go ahead.
Yeah. And like, yeah, Dougie gets down there and is like, so, real good cast we've got here. It's an honor to be working with you.
Oh,
You
thanks.
liking your co-stars? Going?
They are very professional. Good singers.
Yeah. So are you. Good.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
You having a
but-
good time? You're Dugan, right?
Douglas. Yeah. Douglas.
Sorry.
Edwards.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. No, you're
no.
good.
It's close.
You're good. Yeah. No. Yeah. So close. Incredibly close. It sounds like you and the lead, the Mr. Phantom, are close too. You guys talk about anything interesting recently?
He just slowly turns and just it's not quite a glare. There's an even amount of bewilderment as there is irritation. And he just goes back to touching up his makeup.
Got it. Yes. Rude. My fault. So why I'm on the job, and I'm trying to improve the soft skills. And he like puts the batteries in, and they're both backwards.
He sighs. Give me a manipulate someone.
Oh. Oh no. I don't think I get this far.
That genuine. Oh, I want to get that as a soundbite.
The fear.
Wait. No, Dougie. Dougie has a +1 to charm. That's
okay.
8 up to a 9.
A 9. Okay.
We'll pick a 9.
Huh. What would he need? He looks around for a second and is like, to be honest, I'd really love to vent about this. Well, I don't know you. You don't know me. You want some, like, pretty serious gossip?
Gossip is my middle name. It's what the E stands for. It's gossip, but the E is silent.
All right, well, I'll make you a deal. You want the good stuff? It's going to change
Yeah,
your
the
whole
hot goss.
perspective of what's going on in here.
Yeah, the hot goss. Yeah.
If you can get me Gary's flask, he apparently has this whiskey that's super rare and I want to try and he won't share with anybody. You sneak me that flask, I'll tell you the good stuff.
Got it. Yeah. Gary's magic flask. We all know how that goes. Yeah. I can do that. And then you and me chat the night away.
You are brave, kid.
Well, you know what they say. Brave is my middle name. And he like kicks the door open and like tries to like quickly scramble out.
Amazing. Kieran, what are you doing?
I think during this, I would have gone to Christine's dressing room and just kind of like, sound.
Come in.
And I'll kind of walk it. I just need to check your mic batteries. We've been having a couple issues, if that's okay.
Oh,
You got,
yeah.
a couple seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. You're Kieran, right?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And you're
Willa.
doing great.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. I don't know if you know my. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
oh.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Of course. And I'll start checking her mic. So, are you enjoying the show?
I mean, yeah, this is a dream. This is This is a dream, like truly.
Quite the production. It takes a lot to put these shows on, so I'm really glad that you've been enjoying it. Hopefully everyone else in the cast has been enjoying it too.
Oh, I mean, for the most part, I think between you and me, Terry and Eric are like not doing great, but like I don't think that's a particularly big secret.
Well, that's I mean, I had no idea. I mean,
Oh,
you've seen
whew.
me at the soundboard. Like I'm so out of it.
Oh, that's
do you
fair.
know why?
I don't really. I know they had some sort of uh, disagreement about like I don't know something actor jargony, but I don't know what, and I've been frankly too afraid to ask.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't get in between two men arguing either, so
Yeah.
don't even worry about it.
No, thank you. I mean, but you know, when we're on stage, like it's going smoothly.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah, like they both. It's great fuel for the characters, I guess.
Maybe they're method acting.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm no actor, but I hear that like thrown around sometimes, so that could be something.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. I'm just going to choose to imagine that's what's happening. I like that.
I think that is a good salute. Hey, thank you so much for letting me check your mic. I really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Is everything good?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's
Okay.
just I might check in a little later just to make sure that everything's still running smoothly and okay. You might see my audio assistant come in too. He's great, lovely guy. So just
Oh, awesome.
I just
Well,
wanted
thank
to say
you.
thank you.
Do you?
And I really appreciate it.
I brought brownies from home if you want any.
Oh my gosh. You are just too sweet. How could I say no?
Oh, please take, yeah. They're a big pile right there. They're great. I promise. I promise. I
Oh.
promise.
Do you mind if I take another for my audio assistant?
Oh, yeah.
If that's
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Well, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. You all have been so great.
You're great. Oh my god. I'm going to sit down and it's so nice working with people who understand all the work that goes into a production. Like you all are so incredible and so talented, but
Oh,
there's really some
it couldn't happen without all, like, sure, we could go on stage and just sing at each other, but without the ambiance of it, it's not, it's like bland. Like without you
It's not the
guys,
same.
come on, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, we have like this great relationship together where we both understand how we need each other in order to do these amazing works of art in these shows. And
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
so glad
Yes.
that we had the chance to talk about this and to really connect about this.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for the brownies also.
She just like gives you a little like hand squeeze high five, like just thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Have it. Hey, break a leg tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll do our best.
Of course. You always do.
Oh, thank you.
I'll let myself out and with 2 brownies in hand.
Outstanding. Downstairs. You are seeing a door begin to crack as these beasts are getting just wilder and wilder in their fight. What are you two doing?
I think I've pulled out my phone to look back at my old college documents about anything that I can find about Puck and like what he wants in that play.
Sure. Give me an investigative mystery.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. You get 1 question. This sounds like What was it going to do? Or I guess being concealed?
Yeah, my inclination was what is being concealed here.
What catches your eye, based on a request, is the final monologue that Puck gives in Midsummer. That ends with, "Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin will restore amends," which is another way of saying, "Give me applause. Applaud this experience."
And I just start clapping.
There's a couple of little dot, dot, dot that starts to appear on the console.
And I tap Sky and I keep clapping.
Are we bringing back fairies? What are we doing here?
We're applauding this wonderful experience, and I start yelling, "Bravo, bravo!"
And the dots get a little more, a little more frantic, a little more hurried.
And I tap the security guard and and get him to do it too.
He's like, "Oh, all right," and like starts clapping with you. Cheers!
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Bravo!
Congratulations! And then it turns into exclamation marks, and all of the power goes out. You're in pitch blackness for a long, long moment, and then the lights flicker back on, and on the console, seeing all the cameras within, the monsters are back in their cages. The doors are all clicked to green, and there is no damage.
Ugh.
I slink to the floor.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Upstairs, Dougie, you're exiting from Raoul's dressing room just as Kieran is coming out with a couple of brownies.
I got you a gift.
That guy's so scary. He takes the brownie. He wants me to steal. I'm gonna take good first, and we'll tell me something. But I'm just go home.
Okay. I can help with that.
I messed up his mic so bad.
Hey, you know what? It gives us.
I am so sorry.
Hey, you're learning. Hey, you did so good. Here, have an. I'll give him my other brownie. You did so good in there.
Stop talking down to me. We went to college together.
You
Oh my
did.
goodness.
You did so good out there. Don't even worry about it.
I want to point out he has eaten both of the brownies in one bite. That is not a bit for the pantomime.
How about this? We get whatever Raoul's ask was, and then we have the perfect way to get back in of fixing the mic, making it a learning experience. You gain more skills, more knowledge,
Mhm.
and we have a super easy way back in.
Okay. With that though, he wants us to take Gary's flask.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die tonight.
No.
You, I imagine, also don't want to die tonight.
This isn't the preferred place to go, but
Yeah, you know.
I think that, I mean, one of my little trade skills is that I'm a little sly. I can move around without being seen. Maybe if we cause a big enough disruption, his flask would go missing for a little bit, and no one would know.
Yeah. Just grab. Yeah, okay. Yeah. How big?
Well, Gary is a little high-strung at times, a little anxious. You did so good with chatting him up in there and Raoul up in there, and I think that maybe you've been working on this set with Sky and you know the ins and outs. I mean, surely there's a couple things that maybe would warrant a closer look at. maybe need the stage manager's eyes on them.
Can I see Gary from where I'm at?
No, you guys are just down like outside of the dressing rooms, where like the stage management and those folks would be, is like up on practically the other side of the building.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. I got an idea.
Okay. Would it
Okay.
be reasonable to assume that Gary's flask would be like in his bag?
Yeah, like, do you know his spot, like up in the booth where he just kind of
Yeah.
keeps his stuff? He's got like certainly he's got like a shoulder bag and just some drawers of like his stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to go up there with me to get his attention and bring him down, or do you have a radio? I could give you my radio if you want to call him down. It's up to you.
Yeah, we could go up there where all of his stuff is, and hopefully he's up there. And then I have an idea for a distraction.
Perfect. I trust you entirely.
Okay, thanks. So, I really appreciate this. I really need this job.
Hey, you've been doing so solid tonight. You're doing great.
I said I wasn't going to cry tonight. Let's go. Let's go get this flask.
Let's
If
go
we
get
die
this
tonight,
flask.
if we die tonight, Kieran, it's been an honor.
Hey, Dougie, it's been so great being able to work with you.
And then Dougie scrambles off to wherever he knows that Gary and the other techs would be at.
Okay, just Dougie going that way.
Oh, I'll follow.
Oh, you are both going. Okay.
Yeah.
It's safe to say that like these two sort of actions have convened sort of at the same time. Jacob and Sky, what are you doing from this moment of relative peace, as you know that they're up looking for the culprit?
I did have a question. Did that blackout down there only affect them?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I think we should get the hell out of here before something else gets triggered.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'll text our presumed group chat and on our way up and ask if there has been any discoveries found.
Yeah, and before we leave, I tell the security guard to, if anything at all, like out of the ordinary starts to happen again, to immediately let us know.
Will do. That was weird.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, didn't love it. Didn't love it.
No.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'll text back in our group chat, planning heist for gossip. And then that's it.
Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
Dougie sends a devil smile emoji.
I don't, but with the word heist, I'm gonna stop into the armory and I'm gonna grab like Ocean's 11 gear and shit, and like just start putting up Jacob and I's arms, been like, I don't know, they said heist, so.
Amazing. As you guys are just grabbing random stuff, slipping things into pockets, throwing things over your shoulder, Kieran and Dougie make their way up to the booth. You come around and the door is ajar. It's usually not at this point because, you know, y'all don't want random patrons walking up and in. And you know, it's at this point like 40 minutes till curtain. So the house is open. You can hear the murmur. It's early, but like you can hear the murmur of a few people down below on the main level in the lobby, mingling, getting drinks, things like that. Not so much up here. You know, this is up in the second level kind of mezzanine area where you can get up into the booth that overlooks the main theater. And so, yeah, this little hallway that leads up and around is usually closed off just in case any patrons wander around this way, so that they can't get in. But it is definitely ajar. No key needed as you would normally need to approach.
Is that where he keeps his stuff? Because if the door's ajar, then you can just sneak on in.
Well, he might be in there. That's the thing.
I'll peek.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna Dougie's gonna just slowly kind of peek inside.
As you peek inside, you see that there's only one form in here. There's someone kind of at the further end of the booth, hunkered down, and they seem to be like thrashing around, like batting things out of the way, ripping open drawers. There's just this frantic, angry energy to them, and they just barely hear something. They catch a sound from behind them and whirl around. And for just a moment, you're like, oh, that's Gary. But he doesn't look right. He's bigger, like noticeably bigger. This is usually a fairly slight person, maybe 5'9", 5'10" tops, thinner guy, but he's 6.5 feet tall, maybe. Thicker, wider, shoulders unnaturally bulging. One of his arms thicker and longer than the other. His face contorted and almost ogre-like in a manner. Bulbous and just something muscly and animalistic about him. But still with mostly Gary's face. He's got Gary's shoulder bag over his, shoulder and down hanging by his chest. And he just makes eye contact with you and shrieks, "Bring me thy master!" and charges. And that is where we're gonna end it tonight.
Oh, no, Dad. 5 more minutes. Oh.
I screamed so loud, no sound came out.
So thank you all for joining us tonight for IPTF Team. I am Tass Allgood of The Crit Show. You can find me every single Wednesday anywhere that you find podcasts. We have done Monster of the Week. We're doing the Fate System, the game Clockwinders right now in our 7th season. I'm all over the Patreon. Come hang out with me for podcasty goodness. I'm going to throw it to Jesse.
I am Jessie Sky, proud member of the Crit Crew, occasional member of the Crit Show. You can find me on the Patreon as a co-host of Feel for Thought, and I will be playing Sky the Werewolf for the next upcoming 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks. I'm going to throw it over to my boy Percy.
The boy. Hi, I'm Percy, former professional wrestler, current professional wrestling commentator. Once again, not cool enough to have my own podcast. Go listen to my friend Kim's. Not yet. Go listen to my friend Kim over doing Kit and Marlowe.
Yeah.
Putting out great work, everything like that. Obviously, listen to The Crit Show. The Crit Show rules. That's why you're here.
Oh, thanks.
Well, all of you are here. I'm going to throw it to Kieran.
Oh my gosh, me, guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm on the Crit Show. It's pretty crazy if you ask me.
I've seen it.
It's pretty wild. Don't forget to check your bank accounts because you can only hear my voice if you pay. So watch out for that.
For now.
For now.
Oh.
You don't know what's happening in the future.
Oh.
Anything can happen in the future. Yeah, that's me, Jacob. Go, Jacob.
Hello again. I'm Jacob David Lang, new member of the Crit Show. You can listen to me right now on the Patreon on the IPT Training Day arc, and more to come.
Woo woo! Thank you all so much for hanging out with us on the last set of Omniverse of 2025. We got 3 more weeks of this ridiculousness, and I can't wait to see what they do. So please come hang out with us next week, same time, same Twitch web address. And we'll be here. We'll see you all then. Everybody wave.
Bye bye.